Hello everybody, I'm going to play through Blackwell Legacy, the first game in the Blackwell series. I have played this before, but not in a long time. Just looking for something to kill some time, and I really enjoyed this series. So primarily I'll probably be silent through this. But thank you for watching, for those that are. Let's start.
So, I guess this is it. Years of watching and waiting and hoping, and it comes down to this. Do I love you? Do I miss you? I don't know for sure, I hardly know you. But you're the closest thing to family I've got, and I suppose that's something. Goodbye, Auntie. Wherever you are. What a morning. At least I'm home now. I've never seen this kid before.
Hi there. So who are you visiting?
What are you talking?
Seriously, who can't let you in unless you... No, you don't. I know everybody in the building. I don't know you.
Really? I live here.
Nice try. I know everyone in this building, and I don't know you. Sorry.
I've lived here for 5 years.
Then how come I've never seen you before?
I have no idea. Doesn't matter.
If you lived here, I'd know you. That's all there is to it.
Who the hell are you?
Jim Burdo.
All right, Jim. Where's the regular doorman?
Geez, where have you been? He's on strike.
He's what?
Strike. All the building servicemen in the city are doing it. Union rules or something. I stepped in to help because I know everybody.
How come nobody told me?
Notices were posted all over the building. I put them up myself. If you lived here, you'd have seen them.
Who pays attention to things like that?
Well, that's not my problem.
Listen, I really live here. 4th floor, number 4E.
4E. Isn't that apartment empty?
No, I live there, and I want to go there. Thank you very much.
Oh, maybe you're telling the truth.
He sees reason, thank God.
Do you have any ID? A driver's license or something?
Yes, I have a driver's license. It's upstairs, in my desk drawer. Crap. Come on, this is New York. Who actually drives?
True, but I still can't let you in unless you prove you live here.
I have my apartment key. Will that do?
Sorry, no. That could be any key.
Well, let's go upstairs and see if it works.
And leave the door unattended? Can't do it. Sorry.
Out of my way. I'm going in.
I wouldn't do that.
Why? Are you going to stop me?
Me? No. but I've got a cell phone in my pocket with 911 programmed in. All I have to do is hit send and the cops will be here in 5 minutes.
Are you serious?
Totally serious.
I don't believe this. Okay, I have no ID, and you don't know me. What can I do to prove that I live here?
Well, can anyone in the building vouch for you?
I'm not sure. I mean, I don't really know anybody here.
How long have you lived here again?
Be quiet. Not all of us are social butterflies.
Okay, whatever. Hey, what about Nishanti Sharma? She could vouch for you.
Who is this Nish?
Nishanti. Nishanti Sharma. She lives in 4F. You know, right next door to 4E. You really don't get out much, do you?
Your point?
Nothing, but I'm sure she could vouch for you.
Great, call her up.
She's not here.
Of course she isn't. So I gotta wait here all day for her.
You might have to. Although, she usually goes to Washington Square Park in the mornings. You can look for her there.
How long is this strike going to last?
I don't know. Could be a couple hours or a couple days, depending on whether they reach a settlement or not. I don't know the details.
I'll be back.
See you around.
Washington Square. It's been a while since I've been here. Still looks the same, although the dog park is empty. I wonder why. The dog park is empty. The dog park is empty. There's no reason. Please note, dog walking park is closed until further notice. Now I'm getting a stress headache. I need to get home. He's wearing one of those I don't think so. I'm not on time. That's her. I recognize Nishanti. This is gonna be awkward. Excuse? I can't do it. I can't just barge up to her. Not in front of all those people. They're all staring.
Oh, for heaven's sake. Don't worry, Moti. I'm coming. There, all better. I can't take you anywhere, can I? Oh, it's you. The lady next door.
Yeah, hi.
Rhonda, isn't it?
No, Rosangela.
Well, Rosangela. I hope my friend here hasn't been giving you any trouble.
That's a cute dog you've got.
Isn't he just? Normally he behaves, but he seems to have taken a shine to you.
Oh, great.
Anyway, I don't think we've formally met. I'm Nishanti.
Rosangela.
So you said.
Oh, right.
Yes?
I have a strange favor to ask.
Go ahead and ask. What are neighbors for?
You know that building servicemen strike?
Yes. Jim Burdo is covering, isn't he?
Yeah, that's the problem, see. He doesn't recognize me.
Oh? Oh. So you need me to vouch for you?
Yeah, I know this is pretty stupid.
Don't worry about it. Moti is getting a little cranky anyway. Let's get you home.
Thanks.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. I just need to get home.
All right. Let's keep walking. Hello, Jim.
Hey, Miss Sharma.
Jim, this is Rosangela. She lives here.
She does? Okay. Sorry about earlier. Had to be sure.
Oh, it was no problem at all. Do you want anything else? Milk or orange juice, perhaps? Never mind. Just get out of my way.
Well, here we are.
Yes. Finally. That stupid kid.
Well, perhaps. But try not to be so hard on him. We're all neighbors after all.
Yeah, I guess.
Looks like somebody's hungry. I'd best get this spoiled puppy fed. Feel free to drop in any time you want.
Really?
Yes, really. I know we New Yorkers don't usually talk to our neighbors, but who cares? The city can be a lonely place, especially when you live alone. I've got Moti. Who do you have?
Oh, I have 3 great roommates.
Oh?
Yes, their names are me, myself, and I. It's a joke.
Yeah, I get it. Very funny. I'm sure you're fine. Although your episode in the park tells me otherwise. And your eyes. Well, let's just say the offer stands.
Sure.
You go home now. We'll see each other soon, Rosangela, I'm sure.
Hey,
Yes?
you can call me Rosa, if you like. Rosangela's kind of a mouthful, you know.
All right, Rosa. You have a good day now.
What a strange lady. Home. Thank God. I've never been so happy to see a 500 square foot room in my life. Ugh. Hello?
This is Dr. Quentin from Bellevue Hospital.
Yes?
I was your aunt's primary care physician. Did you receive my letter?
Yes, I received it. I haven't had the time to come by, though.
That's all right. I'm sure you're busy. However, should you find the time today, my entire schedule is free.
Sure. I'll keep that in mind.
Thank you. Good day.
If I don't visit him, he's just going to keep bothering me. I suppose I should... I don't need to take the trash. They're fine where they are. Just some old... I am just feel maybe tomorrow, but today it's just not happening. I'm not ready for bed. I suppose I should trim this plant. Maybe one day. I don't need to bother. I'm not up for watching a movie. Besides, it's a photograph of Auntie Lauren and me. No. I used to talk to this picture when I was a little girl, but not anymore. When I was a little girl, I'd try to talk to my younger self. I was trying to give myself advice about it. It didn't work then, and... I don't need to touch it. I know these plants are fake. There's nothing in these Cook. Why bother when every Chinese No. I open those curtains stay shut and prying eyes... I don't have any... Locked. Whatever's back there, I can't get to it. You need a key to open it. I'm not stealing. Some kind of motive. It says that this floor is undergoing renovation. Some small key. One of them is labeled FB. Just a small I don't think. Did you have contact with Lauren Black?
Nope. She was in,
No, she...
That's a whole... This is the floor for temp...
I see. So what exactly happened?
It's just that. Most insurance plans only cover a 2-week stay, so that's why the doctor's offices are usually down here.
What's with the...
Hey, always got problems. If the plumbing ain't broken, it's giving me a headache, let me tell you.
I'm here to see Dr.
Uh-huh.
I've got this letter.
Okay, go right in. His name's on the door, you can't...
Thanks.
Come in.
Dr. Quentin?
Yes?
I'm Rosangela Blackwell.
Oh, hello. You got my letter, I trust?
Yes.
Good. My condolences on the...
Thanks. My aunt is at peace now.
Ah, quite right.
So you wanted to talk to me about something?
Yes. Yes, I did. But before we go into that...
I'm...
Oh, just asking questions.
Right.
You received the ashes?
Yes.
I imagine you must miss her.
To be honest, I'm not sure. It's not like... Or even remember her from... She's like a stranger.
So why did you make it a point of visiting her all those...
She was the only family. I guess I felt an obligation.
And now that you...
What do you want me to say? Auntie's dead. Life...
So you'll just keep living, is that it?
Yes.
Keep writing your little book reviews in the paper.
You know about that?
It's hardly a secret. A number of the staff have read them.
I didn't think a West Village paper would interest in...
I have to be honest, Miss Blackwell. The staff read them because they were more...
That's...
Their intentions were purely benign, I assure you. It was your aunt they were primarily interested in. They wanted to know more about her family, and you proved to be, shall we say...
That's their problem.
Indeed. Your aunt was in... And now that she's gone, I was hoping you'd be more... Just an informal chat. We can discuss... And yours too, of course.
You never could find out what was...
No, we didn't. But she's...
Fascinating. I don't...
Forgive me. I speak from a pure... I didn't know your aunt personally.
Neither did I, but...
It might come as a surprise.
But she was practically... All she did was lie there. She'd sometimes twitch or mumble something incoherent, but...
Well, as you know, she wasn't exactly catatonic. We kept her sedated.
Right. She had outbursts.
Yes, and we had to sedate her heavily to keep her calm, especially in preparation for your visits.
What are you trying to say?
Miss Blackwell, we are not a nursing home. We're not content to merely keep a patient comfortable. We are, after all, in the healing profession. We were trying to heal your aunt, and to do that, we had to speak to her.
Wait, you spoke to Auntie.
We tried to.
Did she answer back?
After a fashion, yes.
If Auntie spoke, why wasn't I told?
Miss Blackwell, do you remember what brought your aunt here in the first place? Her screaming, her hitting herself?
I was only 5 years old at the time, but I kind of remember.
In order to prevent her from doing harm to herself or to others, we were forced to sedate her. When we limited her medication, she simply reverted to her former state. Her natural state, I'm sorry to add.
What did Auntie say?
Nothing that made any sense. But one thing was clear. She was in great pain.
Pain? What kind of pain?
It's difficult to say, but it was immense.
How immense?
When we reduced her medication, the transformation was dramatic. Her eyes flew open, she thrashed, her screams. Well...
My God.
I know.
Did she still feel it?
We don't know. There's no way of...
25 years.
I know.
Poor Auntie. Wait, what do you...
Hereditary dementia is my special... And in my opinion,
Sorry, did you say
Yes, your aunt and your...
my grand?
Yes, Patricia.
I never knew my Auntie Lauren was it. There was no. She couldn't exactly provide me with a family.
Oh, I had no idea.
Well, maybe you should. Did anyone else come in to visit her besides?
No, you are correct. I do apologize. Well, it doesn't change the fact that
Go on.
Patricia Blackwell suffered her mental collapse at the age of 55. Lauren Blackwell underwent hers at the age of...
What do you that the same thing is going to?
No, I'm saying that there is...
So,
Apparently,
how do you know about?
it was in your aunt's case history when she was... Patricia Blackwell's symptoms were the same, word for word. Patricia's case was severe, and she was young, but it was chalked up to be
Until it's.
until 20 years later when it struck her door.
It seems
Perhaps it's genetic, but we've detected...
So what should?
Right now, this type of thing is... There is no procedure to go through, no... I just want you to be... And come talk to me if...
You couldn't find any other.
None. And...
A name?
The documentation we had on your grandmother is minimal, but there was one. During her more lucid moments, she uttered the name Joey. Your aunt, too, would cry out that...
Joey?
Yes.
Who's Joey?
We've been wondering the same thing for 25 years.
Is there anything else you need?
Your aunt had some personal effects in storage. It's just a folder, It's being sent to your address.
Oh,
It's no problem at all. My schedule is fairly open. I'm always happy to discuss...
sure.
Come in. Hello, Rosa. Come in. Come. Don't mind the poot.
That's Nishanti. Here, boy. Hi.
His name is...
Right. See ya.
Let me guess. You're...
Yeah.
Go get it.
Yeah, the light's on.
So, how are you?
Oh, I'm just... Right, Moti.
Thanks again. I'd probably be sleeping in a
Oh, didn't you strike some?
Really?
It only lasted a few hours, according...
I suppose that.
I suppose...
So, you play the flute?
Yes, it's cold about... What about you?
Me?
Let's see. You strike me as being... Are you a painter?
Well, I'm trying.
I knew it. Anything public?
Nothing really.
Village Eye. You mean that little paper?
You've read it?
I've seen it around. Perhaps I will the next...
That do-
Moti, he's taken quite a shine to you.
Huh. Usually I'm not good with...
You never had a child?
A pet? No,
Well, you probably... Moti's a little thing, but you wouldn't know it.
He's very...
Yes, see that box of... I buy a new one every 2 days. Moti doesn't have a stomach. He has a black... Feel free to give him one.
You have a very...
Thank you. A bit small, but that's...
You seem very friendly with...
Well, I didn't realize it was taboo.
Well, it's not taboo.
Oh, I know. Just one of those I found that most people are pretty friendly, though, once people have their defenses up. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Why do you play the flute?
It's a place to... I was walking there one day, and I had the bansuri. Next thing I knew, So I go there as... It gets me out of this stuffy apartment. Plus, Moti loved... Well, he did until...
Why did they close? It seemed okay to me.
Nobody really... It started about... Dogs started howling, running around like maniacs. Some even hurled themselves at the fence door trying to get... They say it's some kind of high-frequency wave that's caused by electric... Some high-pitched sound that... But I know better.
You...
Definitely. I notice these things. I could tell... Something... It's not a high-pitched noise. That would... This was more than pain.
What was there to be?
I have no... But I know what just like you did.
Me?
You sensed it. Don't...
I didn't.
Well, maybe I'm just...
Could I try?
Sure. Go ahead and feed.
Well...
Take care, Ro. Come back whenever... Let me guess. You're hungry. Go get it.
Hey, boy. What do I
Just say he'll do the rest.
go get it? See ya.
Let me. Go get it.
I am just feeling maybe tomorrow, but today it's just not. I have no. They're fine where they are. Just some old book. That's Griff. I've had him as long as I. He's in horrible shape, but Griff is. Looks like. There are some pictures stuck to the back of this letter. Hello?
Rosangelina, hi.
Hi, Bob.
Thanks so much for submitting your last review.
Yeah,
I've got a little
assignment.
human interest, Blackwell. Suicide. College girl named Joanne Sherman.
That's off?
You know the Brittany house, the NYU?
Yes.
Speak to some people on her floor. Get a word in with the...
Listen,
Speak to the RA too, and hey, see if you can score a picture of the girl.
but I don't do that stuff.
Versatility. Jeremy's over at City Hall covering that strike, so you get cracked.
I hate him. Is freelancing for that stupid paper even worth? I guess it keeps me. Oh, whatever. It's not like I don't have enough. Maybe this isn't a bad thing. It's like my old notepad should come in handy. I don't want to ruin. I assume that's my. She sort of looks like me. Other than that, she's a. Is that my. He looks so. I always pictured. That's definitely Auntie Lauren. She's looking at some. I wonder what it was. I'm not ready. Ugh. I feel like hell and I have to interview. Hopefully this won't. Looks like a fire. There's nobody. Hi,
Can I help you?
perhaps.
This is about Joanne.
You know her?
Well, I wouldn't be doing my job. The campus police found her.
Can you tell me?
But could you leave my name?
That should.
Good. Joanne's parents have already asked the dean. I don't need any. What do you want to know?
Could you tell me about.
Well, as I said, I didn't know her socially. Nobody ever complained. She always had friends. She never had any trouble.
Can you tell me?
She jumped off. She died. And it was in the middle of. There was no way anybody. Make sure you pray.
Would you have a picture?
A picture?
Just asking. So, how did you get to be an art?
What do you mean?
Well, it's a girl's floor, and.
Aren't?
Yes.
Well, it's someone at the registrar thought age or.
None of the girls have.
Not yet. They seem to prefer. This sort of thing happens quite frequently. You
Well, that's all. Thanks for helping out.
just remember, leave.
I'm not stealing. Just a bunch of notices. Just a bunch. There's nobody. The sign reads, a man. There's no. Ew, there's gum stuck to the. It's a.
Yeah?
Hi.
Am I?
No,
The village.
the village.
I've never heard of it.
It's just.
Yeah. What do you want?
I'd like to talk to you about.
Jesus Christ. I'm busy with midterm. I told the campus police everything.
Look,
So she killed herself. Why is that my problem?
I understand that this.
Difficult? It's been great. You know how long I've been wanting?
You don't care.
No. Why the hell? For that matter. Why?
Sorry.
Whatever.
Look, my boss will kill. Can't you help me?
Fine. You want to know about Joanne? She's dead. She couldn't take the pressure, so she
Did Joanne act
Nope. Same old Joanne. Study at her desk all day and quiet as a little mouse.
Is there anything else?
No.
Do you?
Nope. Just another kid.
Do you have a photograph of?
You want to?
Just a photo. You'll get it.
Yeah, right. You think I'm giving you? Think again.
Can you tell me anything about AD?
DRA? He's okay. He helps us out when we need it and keeps out of us the way it should be.
Can you tell me a little?
Why do you?
Just back.
I don't think so.
Suit yourself. Joanne,
How would I?
you lived?
Like I pay.
So Joe,
Yeah, sure.
thanks for helping.
Yeah, sure.
There's no. Hi.
You have more questions?
Yeah.
I suppose. What do you want?
Was Joe?
I don't think she had, but of course,
Do you know if Joanne had?
her roommate, Kelly, never complained, but...
Why?
Well, Kelly rare. She only comes here to study. As far...
Do you know?
No, it's...
What can you tell me?
Kelly? Have you met her?
Yes.
Quite a sight, huh? But don't judge her. She's the sharpest kid. She gets straight A's on it.
Really?
Yep, she's...
They really? Did I?
Yes, you...
Well, that's all. Thanks for helping.
Just remember...
Wait a minute. Something isn't right. If Kelly's been spending her nights, how can she know if her roommate was sleeping? I think Kelly.
Yeah.
Your RA told me that you haven't been sleeping.
Yes. So.
You told me that Jo.
So.
How would you know Joanne slept?
Huh? Oh, well,
Did you like?
I didn't lie. I just... No, screw it. You want to talk? Fine. What do you want to know?
So what was?
To be honest, she was studying political science. She was so...
Vanilla?
You know, sweet. Just a typical college kid. She seemed proud of it.
Did Joanne act unusual?
No, although the last few weeks she's been talking.
What did she say?
No idea. Couldn't. She swore up and down that she wasn't doing. She looked a bit scared though.
Scared?
I didn't need the drama, so I've been sleeping at my boyfriend.
So you weren't here when she
Killed herself? No. Not that it would have made. Are we done?
I could.
This was hers. She won't be needing it. Joanne's the girl on the left.
Thanks. Can you tell me?
DRA? He's okay. He helps us out. It's the way it should.
Can you?
Why?
Just
I don't think.
suit yourself. Thanks for.
Yeah, sure.
I don't want to. I don't want. I assume that this is a. I assume. Hi.
You have more...
Yeah.
I suppose... What do you want?
Could you tell me?
Well, nobody ever... She never had it... Her...
Can you tell me?
She jumped off. She died instantly. It was in the middle of... There was... Make sure you...
Well, that's all. Thanks for help.
Just remember...
The sign says. All I know about Joanne is that could Adrian have had something to do with Hi, it's me again.
You have more...
Yeah.
I suppose... What do you want?
Well, that's all. Thanks for help.
Just remember...
This is good. At least I better get. Oh, this real sleep. I'll just type up the story. Shouldn't take that long. Right. No more. Done. Article's finished, picture is scanned, and I am done. No. What's... What is... It's gone. The pain. That was strange. It was like... What? The photo. I almost don't want to look, but... No, no, no! I did not just see that. I am not going... No, it's just the stress. Auntie's death... I just need a rest, that's all.
Hello, Bright Eyes. Why do they always do that? So, Griff, long time no see. How's tricks? Right, thought as much. Blackwell, you're always sleeping, and I'm always watching. Yep, that's me, the eternal chump. It's about time. Hey, nap time.
What?
Shall we try this again?
No.
Now that's not very polite.
Go away.
I'm afraid I can't do that, darling. Believe me, I've tried.
No, you don't exist.
Oh, yes, I do. Look at me.
This is not happening. This is not happening.
Oh, brother.
I am not going insane. There is nothing there.
Could you?
No. I am not my aunt. I am not my grandmother. I am not going to end up like that.
Listen.
Get out of my head. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. There's nothing there.
Could you?
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
No, you shut up. You're gonna listen. And you're gonna listen good. I've been watching you all day, sweetheart. You know who I am.
No.
Yes. I'm not going away, so there'd be no point in beating around the bush. Now say my name.
No.
Damn you, you know my name, now say it.
You're
Yes?
Joey?
Good girl. You got it in one. Now turn around and look at me.
Don't
worry. I won't bite. Couldn't even if I wanted to. Hi there.
Who are you and what?
You don't waste any time. You're a Blackwell.
So who are...
I'm Joey Malone. And I'm the...
What?
Think of me as the Blackwell Legacy. I'm passed down from one generation to the next. Like first your grandmother got stuck with me, then your aunt, and now you.
Where did you come?
That's a long... And we've got more important...
Why have you been haunting?
Haunting? Is that what I... That's a real ugly...
Answer me. Why are
You got me. I've been wondering why me and why your family, since this whole gig must be some kind of gift your family has.
a gift?
You're a medium. A medium with a direct connection with the spirit world. And I, my dear, have the unique pleasure of being that...
I don't understand any...
Oh, you will, babe, you will. Took your aunt a while, but she got the hang of it. Your grandmother never really caught on. That's probably why...
Why what?
Why she didn't last long. But that's something we can talk about later. You felt something today, didn't you?
Felt something?
Yeah, you felt sick to your stomach.
I've been feeling sick.
And where did it
You mean...
Yeah, That's where...
What?
Yep, the suit.
But it's the middle of...
So you've just had a nice nap. You should be ready for act.
I'm not going out to Washington Square Park in the middle of...
Well, that's where if there's any reason behind this medium business, it's to take care of problems like your dog and we have to take...
This is all too much.
Sorry.
What's the hurry?
Let me put it another. Do you want to end up like your aunt?
Was that... Did you do...
Not me, kid. Not... I didn't make him that way, and I don't know what... But do you really want to sit around here and...
I can't believe this.
Believe it.
Maybe I am. Maybe I'd prefer...
Sorry, sugar. You deal with it.
Fine. Let's go.
That's the... After you.
That was strange. Everybody just ignored you. Am I the only one who...
Yep, and so keep your voice low. Oh, yeah. This is the spot. Can you see it?
I don't see anything.
Come on.
Hey, wait.
Don't worry, I can't travel. It goes against the rules. Whatever. Now, look inside and look.
What am I supposed to see?
Just wait. It'll come.
Wait. Who is that?
That's what we're here. I'll talk to the spook.
Okay.
Now watch. Why so down? Ah. I'm a bit out of practice. How should I handle? Hey, if there's one thing I hate. Hey, I'm talking.
They all run. It's so hard to hold on. It's me. It's me. They won't stop.
Shh. Relax. Slow down, and I'm here to help.
Help. He wants me to help him. But I want to help. Don't they know that?
Help who?
Can't. They run away.
We won't run away.
No. No, we're sick. He got into our head and...
Whatever happened, Dawn, you do know that.
No. Stay away or I'll poison you. Run. Run away.
Not a chance.
You're he's the only one.
Who?
Him!
Now look, darling, sweetheart.
Leave me.
Hey.
Leave.
All right. We're going. Look, we'll figure this out. Friggin' ghost. Can't get a straightforward answer.
What just happened?
What just happened is we've got an unstable spirit haunting that dog park. You wondered why the mutts don't like it.
There's a ghost.
That's what I said.
A ghost.
Sure.
What am I doing here?
I told you.
No. I really...
Hey, wait a sec.
Yeah, sleep. I shouldn't be here.
Oh, for the love of Pete.
What an odd dream.
Good morning, Bright Eyes.
You're still here.
Wouldn't be anywhere else. Has anybody told you that you snore?
Have you been here?
Where else am I? I can't leave your side. Doesn't matter if you're asleep or not.
So this is going to be my...
Pretty much.
You're going to follow me around for the rest of my life.
That's how it works as far...
Great.
Hey, it ain't all a bed of roses for me either, dollface. You think I chose to be shackled to your family for the... Your grandmother refused to accept it, and look what happened to her.
And Auntie?
Gee.
What kind of mistake?
Hey, what is this, 20 questions? What's with the third degree?
I have a right...
No, you want... There's a difference. I don't have to tell you squat.
Look, this isn't easy. You're a ghost. Fine. My whole life is turned upside down. But you could at least meet me...
You've accepted it.
So far, yeah.
You've only seen a taste of it. Are you ready to go all the way?
What do you mean?
Ready to see what's out there. Ready to see what this is all.
Yes.
Good.
So what is it?
I don't have to it's best if I Here, take a hold of...
I can touch it?
Yeah, the only part of me you can touch. Unfortunately.
It kinda What is it?
The stuff of life. Or death. I've never quite worked it out.
What now?
Now you pull.
Pull the tie?
Yeah, pull.
Okay. Oh my god, where have you taken me?
Relax. Take your time. It's a lot to take in at once.
What is this place?
It's the doorway to infinity, darling. Out there, the next world. The next plane of existence. The gossamer threads that separate this world from the next. Whatever you want to call it. It's all out.
How did we get here?
We're inside your head.
You mean I'm dreaming?
No, I mean we're literally inside your head. Remember those headaches you had yesterday?
Yeah?
That was your power awakening. Or to be more specific, it was this place.
So what?
It means that you've got a spiritual way station.
I'm not sure I...
Well, like it or not.
So what does this place actually do?
It's sort of a transfer point, or node. It connects the mortal. You bring spirits into this place, and then send them on their merry way.
That's it.
Well, there's a bit more to it than that.
I thought as much.
You see, many ghosts aren't as lucid as myself. Most can barely tell you their own names, let alone tell you what's wrong. Near as I can figure, they have to come to terms with their... depart. You dig me so far?
I think so.
Yeah, right. So, we have to help them accept it. Once they accept their death, they are... That's my job, see? I talk to the spooks. They trust me more, but you do the legwork. Anyway, I know you have some questions about this place, so go...
What about that ghost in the park? Why didn't we bring her?
First of all, I didn't think you were... And secondly, that ghost was... When a ghost is like that, I can't just force... It won't work, don't ask me why. They have to know they're dead. Your aunt called it, being...
What about you? Can you go...
I wished, but I can't. I've tried before, but it just spits me back. I'm stuck here. That's where I left.
You're wearing... How did that happen?
Not sure. Near as your aunt and me figured, the tie is just an extension of whatever. It's not a real physical. No more than I am a real physical.
But that makes no...
Look, just accept. Forget logic. For you, logic went out the window. There ain't no instruction manual for this. Your aunt...
Are you okay?
Me?
You don't look all right.
I don't like... Probably because... Maybe someday, but...
I think I've learned enough.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right, let's get out of here. Welcome back.
Ugh.
Take it easy. It's a little disorientating.
I'm fine. So what now? Go back to the park and bring her to... that place?
You got it.
And how do we do that?
There are 3 steps. First, we have to find out more about her. Second, we use that information to get through to her, convince her that she's dead. And 3, help her move on.
How do we find out more about her? She could be anybody.
Not necessarily. That picture you got, the one of the 3 girls? That blonde girl is either the ghost in the park or her twin sister.
That's...
Don't look so surprised, darling. This type of thing will happen more.
The blonde girl is...
Looks like it.
And this other girl...
Yep.
What's going on?
That, my dear, is...
What else can we do to learn more about...
The photo, dear. It's the biggest...
What else can we do...
The photo.
How do we convince ghosts that they're actually dead?
That's the tricky part. Near as I can figure, we need to remind the ghosts who they are. Their death was too traumatic, or too violent, or too emotional. So we need to do whatever we can to bring them back.
And how do we do that?
Usually by finding something that has a personal significance to them. Could be
So we need to know more about the ghost.
You're a writer, yeah? Think of this as the...
How do we help a...
With my magic, I give one end to the spook, the other end to you. You pull the ghost in, and you...
You don't come in with me?
No, that's your job.
I think I've heard it.
Yeah, let's get going.
Okay, I am going to stop here at day 2, and I will be back later.